In a part two now, Rick Rowe goes behind the badge to find out how technology is helping Shreveport's police officers fight crime.
Good morning, everybody. Good news. Crime is going down in Shreveport. A lot of reasons for that. One of the reasons is this place. It's called the Real-Time Crime Center. And this will give you an idea of how things happen in real time. Alicia, you actually were sitting at your monitor and observed a crime happening.
Yes.
And watched it. What was going on?
I observed a fight call come out at Clear Horizon Apartments. Officer arrived. As soon as he stepped out his vehicle, he immediately called for backup because shots were fired.
Okay. You saw this happening?
Yes.
You could have told him, and probably did, hey, look, they're firing from here, there's suspects over here. I mean, these are the kinds of things you could have observed and passed on the information.
Yes,
that's part of the reasons this is such a cool place. All right, Mike Jones, you love this place. It's important in for a lot of reasons. As I mentioned, Chief Smith told me just the other day, this, he believes, is one of the reasons crime is going down.
Absolutely.
Why does a place like this matter?
So the things that transpire in here, we're able to protect the officers before they get to the scene, able to give them information. The second thing is all this information that is acquired through here is immediately available for investigators on their desktop at their.
Right.
So
they don't have to come here.
Don't have to come here. They don't have to go to the scene. They don't. Excuse me. They don't have to go to a business to acquire it.
Right.
They can just pull it up on their computer at their desk.
Let me talk about one thing real quick, because I appreciate that. But I see green dots. That's the Shreveport PD cameras.
Yes, sir.
Then I see the blue.
Correct.
What is that?
So the blue dots are the home. People have them cameras at their home, and they
Like
register
ring
with
cameras.
us. Ring
Could be.
cameras.
Okay.
Or
Nest
other cameras
cameras
on their house.
Okay.
We don't have the opportunity to see those videos, but if anything takes place in their neighborhood, then we can send them a text or an email, and then they can send us that video back.
Okay.
So we don't have to necessarily go to it. We get that anonymously. Or we can send detectives out there too.
Okay.
The green cameras out there, some of those are business cameras.
Yes.
And those business cameras, they are integrated with us. And so that's a zero cost to that business. And we take on all that cost. Chief Smith, since day one, has wanted to take that cost on.
Yeah, show
so
me.
It's anywhere from $200 to $600, but per camera, per system. But we take that cost on. So that saves us time. And it gives us a lot of views in the city of what's transpiring.
Okay. I know we've been looking at different businesses. I know we've seen Rhino Coffee downtown. And this is Rhino Coffee. So they bought the camera, but they integrate with your system at no charge.
Correct.
All right. Here's another incident that happened a while back, folks, right here. Near Stoner, right across the street from the VA hospital. There were a number of juveniles, young people under the age of 18, carrying a lot of weapons. Somebody observed this. There you can see one of the guns. This is an image that was captured by a camera. That's an AR of some sort. And then you call the police. The police arrive, and one of the guns has been hidden in a place they would not normally look. Mike.
Yes, sir. So this is an apartment complex here in town that is integrated with us. We have a lot of views due to their cameras.
Right.
These juveniles are hanging out. There's multiple guns being passed around. At one point in time, this weapon was placed underneath a drainage area.
You can show it, Jeff, I think, right there.
And
if you can go down to it.
There you go, right there. Underneath there, they fled from the scene. But as officers responded, the analyst in here was able to tell them exactly where this weapon was.
And we got it off the street.
A couple of weapons that night.
Out of time, but again, folks, your tax money is being well spent, at least here. Crime is on the way down, and this is one of the reasons.